The United States is the capital of financial markets, but it still doesn't have a Bitcoin spot ETF. There's a lot of people wondering, why is that? So far, the SEC has denied applications or continue to push off decision-making on the topic. There's plenty of different organizations that continue to apply. They want a Bitcoin spot ETF. We only have a Bitcoin futures ETF, and the thought process is that spot ETF would be a much better product for the end user. Now, of course, everyone at the SEC isn't in agreement that actually we should not have a Bitcoin spot ETF. SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce came out recently and said the regulatory agency should stop denying spot Bitcoin ETFs. If we go look at her exact comments, here they are. First, she said it is time for the commission to stop denying categorically spot crypto exchange traded products. The commission's resistance to a spot Bitcoin ETP is becoming almost legendary. That's a legendary quote from her. Although Bitcoin is a new asset, the concept of affording access to commodities through an exchange-traded product is not new. And finally, Peirce followed it up saying the continuing refusal of the SEC to approve a spot Bitcoin ETP is puzzling to many agency observers. The Bitcoin market has grown, matured, become more liquid, and attracted more and more sophisticated participants. Now, I tend to agree with SEC Commissioner Peirce. The Bitcoin spot ETF is eventually going to get approved. It's not very clear why it hasn't been approved already. Other places around the world, in many developed nations, those financial jurisdictions already have Bitcoin spot ETFs. If the United States is going to remain a leader in capital markets, if they're going to continue to say that we are the capital of the financial system, then the Bitcoin spot ETF should be a no-brainer at this point. Bitcoin has hundreds of billions of dollars in market cap. There's plenty of market surveillance and other things that will address any sort of concerns that the SEC has. Now, of course, we don't know when the applications are going to get approved, but the next thing to pay attention to is when Grayscale's application comes up in July. They're trying to convert GBTC from that Bitcoin trust into a Bitcoin spot ETF. It'll allow for redemption functionality, and it will likely close the massive discount in the GBTC product today. I have no clue if it'll get approved or not, but something tells me that that's going to be the next fight. Grayscale has said multiple times publicly they're willing to do whatever it takes to get it converted from the trust structure into a Bitcoin spot ETF. It'll be fascinating to watch, but for sure, they have an ally in SEC Commissioner Peirce who believes it is time for a Bitcoin spot ETF to be released in the United States. Hey you, did you like this video? Great, we make 5 of them a day and post them here on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and see you next time.